Hello, it's your boy J4Peace back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about how to stop gambling. Yes, yes, yes. But before we get into it, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content, and I would like to thank you guys for 200 subscribers. Thank you guys, bro. Thank you so much. Like, you don't understand. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? It's road to 500 right now. We're road to 500 right now. So only 300s to go. Only 300s to go. Um, it's the grind is good. The grind feels good, man. Giving you guys good quality content. Trying to give you guys the best content possible for myself. You know what I'm saying? With the limited amount of resources that I have as a content creator for now, I'm trying to do my best that I can, and try to make my videos as good as possible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys, bro. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for 200. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, 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 man. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Okay, anyway, let's get into the video. Now, I know a lot of us I know there's a lot of banners right now that's out right now in One Piece Bounty Rush. There's so many baits, everybody, and people. I know Gear 5 will be coming next week. It's just yeah, he's coming. We guys know, right? And people want Gear 5, but they're struggling because they have a gambling addiction. And gambling in general, not even just in this game but in real life as well, like in life in general, gambling is not a good habit to have as a person. And I know a lot of you struggle with that. I used to be me back when I was first started in OPBR. I was free to play for a very long time. I'm not a pay to win, but I spend a little bit, which is only probably like tickets for EXs, and that's about it. And it's only very just recently I just started spending on tickets or stuff. So my spending is very limited right now. But I used to be a free to play for a very long time. For probably the last time was about like probably the last time I was free to play was probably like 7 months ago or some shit like that. So 7 months, 6 months. So probably when I just started making this channel, that's when I started. That's when I just started to get into a bit of the pay to win because of content creation. But anyway, being a free to play for a long time, I had to learn the hard way on how to stop gambling. And the first thing I'm gonna give you, like my biggest advice, is learn from your mistakes. So if you didn't want to summon but you summoned anyway, and so like let's like first of all, you're tempted by banners. So let's say you're tempted by any banner. So any banner that looks good or any units that looks good, you're gonna summon, right? And you know what I'm saying, like basically, like for example, EXs, right? Like for example, you want the new Uta. The Uta, she's not an EX, but she's not guaranteed, right? Now you know that she's not guaranteed. Okay, first of all, let's make this simple. Ignore the drop rates. Okay, ignore the drop rates, right? Ignore the drop rates, right? You know that she's not guaranteed, right? The banner is not guaranteed. Okay, that means you might not be able to get, you will most likely not be able to get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you most likely won't get the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And people still summon, and then they get mad. Oh, this game is trash. This game is this. Well, kind of true. The game is kind of dog water, but at the same time, right? These banners in particular, you don't summon on these, bro. In general, unless you're ready to take accountability and self accountability that, yo, I summoned on this banner and I gambled and trying to get him, I didn't get him. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do for next time? You don't summon on a non-guaranteed banner. You wait until that unit is guaranteed. There's a reason why I haven't even summoned on the banner. I have not summoned on it, not once. I didn't summon it. The unit looks cool. And Uta, I like her. I watched the movie Film Red. I like her. She's a pretty cool character, right? And I wanted to get the V2 version. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted the V2. I already have V1, but I wanted the V2 version. She looks very powerful. Defenders are one of my favorite classes, possibly my second favorite class in the entire game. So, you know, it was tempting, right? It was a bit tempting, right? But I understood that it's a non-guaranteed banner and it's a gamble. There's no guarantee to get that. You understand? Now let's talk about for the guaranteed banners, right? To stop, because you have to live and you learn. You summon and you learn. Okay? This is the saying that you should be following. You summon and you learn. Okay? You summon and you learn. That's what it is. You learn and you grow. That's just how it is. I used to spend my gems all the time. You know what I'm saying? When you look at guaranteed banners, like for example, the new Film Red Shank, the Film Red rerun banner, right? Look, this nigga costs 3k gems. How many of you niggas have 3k gems, bro? No, but like, be honest, bro. Like, I'm just not in a, I'm not saying in a braggadocious sense because I have 3k whatever, but I'm saying in a general sense, like, bro, how many of the majority of the community have 3k gems? Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it means you don't have enough for the guarantee at all. Okay? You don't have enough for the guarantee. That means if you don't have enough for the guarantee, that means you're willing to gamble. Okay? You have to know, you have to limit yourself at times. You have to think, like, why would I want to summon on this banner if I can't guarantee the unit? You understand? Or like, if you can't guarantee the unit in general. So even if you, let's say you summon on 1,400 gems, you know, even if you're trying to depend on Bandai giving you free gems, you still won't have enough to get the guaranteed for Film Red Shanks. If you know you're not gonna guarantee the unit, why would you summon? That's how I look at it. Why would you summon on a non-guaranteed? Okay, you can summon on a non-guaranteed if you want to. You can. Okay, but just be ready for the consequences that comes with that. Because every decision that you make is a consequence. Sorry. Every decision that you make, I worded that wrong. Every decision that you make, there's consequences to your actions. Do you understand? So be ready for the fact that you can get shafted. And don't be going on the damn Reddit or the social media and be like, oh, this game, okay? You can't just go on the social media and start complaining for blood clot. You understand? You have to understand, like, yo, okay, there's 3k gems. Let's have 1,200 right now, or 700 gems. I ain't got enough for the guarantee. Okay, I should start saving. And I know saving is very hard. You know? And people love gambling too much. You know what I'm saying? There's always this weird saying of 90% of gamblers or some shit always quit before they get the big prize. Don't believe in that bullshit, bro. Just don't believe in that. Don't believe in that. I don't care. Don't believe in it. If you don't have enough for the guarantee, if you can't purchase it, then don't do it. Okay? Because when you get shafted, it's one of the worst feelings in the world, bro. Trust me, it's one of the worst feelings, and I promise myself I will never ever put myself through that shit ever again as a free-to-play. And I lived and I learned. I summoned and I learned. I summoned and I was like, fuck, bro. Remember, I started during the Aka Inu meta. When I started playing this game, I started playing this game during the Aka Inu meta. It made me quit the game for a bit. I played for almost throughout the meta. I played from this 2.5 anniversary all the way almost at the 3rd anniversary. And just when Yamato came out, I quit and I took a break. You know what I'm saying? And it made me learn my lesson. It's like, yo, if you don't want this shit happen to you, if you don't want this stuff happening to you again, J4 Peace, then you gotta save. You gotta stack. You know what I'm saying? You gotta summon and you learn, because you're going to learn to regret that. You understand? Next week is what? Yeah, so Gear 5 is coming out next week. Possibly we might even get Onigonoshi Misanji alongside. We might get him. Who knows? You might get a bounty festival alongside the EX, a hype bounty festival that you might love. You know, that's another thing. You guys might love a unit that you cannot get. How many people have like Luffy? I know lots of you niggas love Luffy. Luffy's one of the most famous character and fictional characters in all of anime, my nigga. A lot of niggas like Luffy. A lot of people love the Gear 5 transformation. The episode was crazy. The past two episodes were crazy. He's coming out next week. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Possibly a bounty festival is gonna come alongside them next week as well. Like with the Lawn Kid banner. With the Lawn Kid banner with Killer. Who knows? We might get Luffy and Sanji next week. Who knows? Two well-loved characters, my nigga, in one banner. You might learn to regret that. Real shit. People think, oh, I got 100 gems. Oh, I could get them. You know what I'm saying? Let me make myself very, very clear too as well. Okay? Ignore the hype, my nigga. So, in the sense, I'm not saying ignore the hype in the sense of like in general. I'm saying ignore the hype in the sense of when people are in the comment section and they're like, yo, I got this EX for 5 gems. Bro, I got this for EX for 100 gems. I got this EX for 250, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got this EX for this one, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, most people that summon on these battles, I'm not talking about the rerollers, okay? The rerollers are like, they can get the EXs, whatever, right? But I'm talking about the people that have an account and are trying to stack their account and you're summoning, whatever. Most people do not get the EXs, bro. Most people, they don't at all, bro. They don't. You understand? What you're seeing in those comment sections, those are rare summons. Those are very rare. You understand? Those are very rare summons. Okay? Those are very rare. And it's just like a lot of them are just in the comment section be like, yeah, I got this one too. And you could also say that some of them are lying too, because they just want to get likes and validation from other people in the comment section. They want other validation. People feed off of validation so much. It dictates their life. It makes them feel down and bad. Sometimes they need to just comment like, yo, I got this EX just to feel because they're insecure. So you have to also take that into consideration when you're summoning. When you see your favorite YouTuber get the EX in 50 gems or whatever, right? You know, you gotta understand. You might not make that. You might not get that like that. You might not get the character like that. You know what I'm saying? If I make a summoning video and I get like him in 50 or 100 gems, doesn't mean you can too. It doesn't mean that. Okay? It's just off of luck, and you have to know that it's very rare. It's very rare. I remember I summoned him for EX Luffy, right? I remember I was summoning for EX Luffy. It took me 1,600 something gems to get him, right? Now, months before that, I was watching a live stream. What's his name? Atsoul. Shout out to Atsoul, bro. He's a great YouTuber. And he had this live stream with the EX when EX Luffy came out for the first time, and his fellow friend, his YouTube name is, I think, what's his name? Farhan? Yeah. And this guy got like back to back EX Luffy's. And I'm just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? And I was still recovering from the me from spending so much gems and whatever, right? And you know how much, like when you see someone summoning on a non-guaranteed battle and getting back to back, it automatically tempts us people to summon. And I understand, but you have to understand that is rare. That is very, very, very rare. Okay, so don't get mad when you get shafted, bro. Don't get mad because, bro, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop with the gambling, bro. I understand, bro. Trust me, I understand, bro. I understand. I know. It's hard, but you have to summon. You summon and then you learn. Okay, because you guys summon a lot, so you gotta summon and learn to preserve that. Value your gems, bro. Value your gems. The one thing that keeps me from not summoning the most in the thought in my head is that my diamonds are precious. Okay, Bandai is very stingy with their gems. To me, it's like money. You can't just get money. You have to work to get money, right? And any sort of gems that Bandai gives me, like for example, we just got 50 gems today from the Aka Inu band, from Aka Inu's birthday celebration. We got 50 gems. What did I do? I saved that. I just saved it. I saved it. Any gift, any sort of free gems of gifts or whatever, I save it. Because to me, it's precious. Because Bandai doesn't just give away gems like that. You know, they gave away 200 gems for the Trafalgar Law banner. For the Trafalgar Law and Eustace Kid banner. I preserved those gems. I saved those gems. Because it's precious. You don't just get gems like that from Bandai. You understand? You understand? You understand? You understand? You understand? Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of people, they got the free gems. What did they say immediately? Oh, I'm gonna go summon already. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go summon and gamble. Yeah. I'm gonna summon and yeah. You know what I'm saying? They automatically got the 50 gems. Automatically go. I just want to summon. I just want to summon. I just want to summon. And then you get shafted. Oh my god, Bandai. Oh my god. Bandai, oh my gosh. Why? Why you do this to me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have to look at your gems as precious, my nigga. You have to. You like real shit, you have to, bro. Your gems are very important, bro. Your gems are very important. You have to value them like it's your own child or something. Even if you don't have a kid, I look at it as your child, my nigga. Because those gems are precious. Those gems are precious. You have to hug that. You have to hug that and cherish that. You understand? Yeah, man. So anyway, man, that's all for today, bro, guys. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Sorry if I was too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, thank you guys for 200 subscribers, man. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. And I'm definitely gonna keep grinding and give you guys the best content possible. And yeah, man. Yeah. So please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. Stay blessed. Peace.